welcome to Painting Happy Little Minis. I'm Rick.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Gretchen.
All right. And so we're here today painting some more Wizkids. We're following up from Tuesday. I'm finishing up the treant, or working on the treant. And what you got, Dave?
I'm going to be finishing up the orc on the direwolf
Nice.
with his
Nice.
cool banner.
Cool glowy eyes.
Yeah.
And I have a bear. Just a bear.
Just a bear.
Just a bear.
He's just a bear.
Just
I
a
think
bear.
you'll...
I like him and his berryness.
Yes, he is pretty cool. That's
Yes.
true. So yeah, we're doing painting that and getting all the preps for tomorrow's announcements for the prizes.
Oh, there are
Which will be
prizes.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
I haven't heard of these prizes.
Yeah, it's a last ditch effort on getting people to sign up for the big D&D giveaway.
The big D&D giveaway?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What is this big D&D giveaway you speak of?
Well, if you go over to gtmgiveaway.com, you can
really?
find all about it.
gtmgiveaway.com.
Yes.
Fantastic. And it's a D&D related, you say?
I do say.
Can't beat it.
Sorry, folks.
So how was your
Wednesday?
there, Dave?
Wednesday was fine. It was good. Yep. I'm currently working on some buildings, some terrain for a table, like a cyberpunk gaming table.
Right.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's the buildings are MDF, all MDF constructs that have a sort of a Art Deco, Art Nouveau mashup kind of look, apartment buildings and that sort of thing, and yeah, so then painting them up so that they wouldn't look out of place in Blade Runner.
All right, that's pretty cool.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely good. A lot of painting them up and then grunging them down.
Sounds
Lots of
about right.
grunging. So yeah, lots of brown washes and pushing sort of brown and greys into the corners.
Nice.
So it looks a bit grimy. And painting graffiti.
I see that Chris is with us and Michael. And
Hello, hello.
Who else is over there? Julio. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
That's right. How about you, Gretchen? You're recovering from PAX Unplugged?
I'm recovering from my first PAX. Yeah, so that was really fun. Spent a full day sleeping and then went collect my new Velociraptor friend.
Right. You got
That was my
do
Wednesday.
Dinosaur blow up, or is it a blow up?
No, it's not a blow-up
It's a
dinosaur.
plush?
It is a plushy dinosaur. So I was gifted on Wednesdays when it came in. I was gifted a surprise package, and I spent the whole week wondering what this package could be and sleuthing for clues, none of which helped me. And it turned out that my friend sent me a 3-foot-tall plush Velociraptor from Jurassic World for
Nice.
Christmas. Yeah.
That was super cool.
It was super cool. It was super nice. I'm a big dinosaur nerd.
Yes, you are. That is a very
And now
cool.
I have the Velociraptor plush to prove it.
And you named him Blue.
Well, she is blue. She's blue from
the
Jurassic
movie.
World.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a replica.
Oh, so that's a thing.
Yeah, it's an actual thing. It is blue from the movie.
Okay. I apologize, everybody. I'm twisting and turning here so much. I'm just grabbing some paper towels.
Paper towels.
So if everybody,
That's amazing. I was just thinking, hey, we have no paper towels.
Mind reader.
Yep.
And yeah. So what about everybody out there watching? What did you guys get into yesterday? Did you notice that Chris Gorka started his own Facebook page? His own
I did.
Yeah.
fan page.
Yep.
Good.
There's a
on him.
Gorka miniature painting.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
I believe that's right.
Okay, that. Cool.
Yeah.
And I also noticed that this morning we went over 900.
Did we?
We
900
did.
members?
Oh, snap.
And I think half of Halifax, Nova Scotia, joined.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to take us up over 900.
Who's in? So we had like 2 people from Halifax.
No.
So half the population. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said half the population, so it was about 12.
Oh wow.
That sounds terrible. I've never actually been to Halifax, and I would really like to go.
Oh, I would too.
So I shouldn't be bad be saying anything like that.
So
But,
I wonder who from that area, was promoting us.
Somebody was inviting all their friends.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. Welcome, Halifax.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. So I'm going to let everybody watching know about a cool little. First off, please share this because we want more people to hear about what we're about to do starting on Monday.
Ooh, is this the thing we were working on earlier?
It is the thing we were working on earlier.
Oh.
So
I don't know what it is.
when you came in, did you see the
Yeah,
black
we went
table out in the
there.
hallway that had all the Warhammer stuff on
I
it?
did.
Warhammer stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So
Cool.
what we're going to do, much like the large D&D pack that we are giving away,
Oh, right.
we are going to do a very large or multiple
I'd say
Warhammer 40K.
multiple would be
prizes.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's huge. It's covering an entire table, all the stuff that we're going to be giving away in this big giveaway. And in it, there was a box that we had like 6 or 7 of the same stuff.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to keep one box for us, for Dave and I and Gretchen or whomever we have paint with us. But we're going to send 5 of those out to viewers.
Oh, awesome.
And we want you to paint them with us.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be fun.
That'd be a great idea.
So
Very cool. Paint along, or are they going to paint it beforehand, and so we can show them off during the show?
I mean, there's 6 of them. I
there's-
feel like.
Well, we'll keep one, so five
yeah,
individuals
5
will
of
get
them.
them.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that we should get it to them before so they can paint it with us.
Right. And then show them up.
And
show
then
them
we all
off.
show them off. And then, like, in the Painting Happy Little Minis group,
Yep.
we maybe have a voting contest.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's always
Mm-hmm.
fun.
And, yeah, that'll
Cool.
be really cool.
Excellent.
But we have to, like, we're going to have to break out all of our
Painting finesse.
finesse and skills. So I'm going to have to listen to Dave.
Oh, shoot.
Which, you know,
Again?
I don't
We're all
ever
going to have
wanna
to
do.
listen to Dave.
The second time
Right?
ever?
So we're going to keep me away from the blue, right?
Because I'm talking like we should be basing and doing like, or like you do like kit bashes or mods.
Right. Yep.
You know, we look at
All right. You just want to do the full
the
the
full,
full gamut.
hmm
Right. Yeah, we can do that. Sounds cool. Excellent.
and make it a thing. Mel, hey, you need
Email.
to move your face shot cam window down a bit. The live symbol is covering your faces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's
but it's covering my face.
It's covering Rick's face, right?
Just
I
Rick.
mean, I
So
understand.
that's okay.
I know you want to look at this. This mug.
Here we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Much better.
Hi, everybody.
Paper towel here for
Yeah.
Game Trade Media.
It's not Rick.
Way to go. What do you
Right.
do?
So
All
again,
good.
what have you guys done since Tuesday? For those of you that were here Tuesday watching,
What do we got?
and what do you guys got planned for the weekend? What's everybody doing?
For the weekend.
Michael listens to us while he's at work coding.
Oh,
Ooh.
sweet.
I hopefully we're inspiring for that coding.
Thanks, Michael.
I suspect not, but it seemed two very sort of disparate things. Maybe that's because I know nothing about coding.
I don't know anything
And I
about
just
coding.
think it's like
Me neither.
magic and wizardry.
That's what I think of.
I agree. They do a thing on a computer, and then that thing is like magic.
And stuff
the thing-
works.
Yeah, and things do the stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. So
Very neat.
I
There we
don't
go.
seem to have anybody in the on the YouTube right now.
On the YouTube chat.
No.
YouTube,
And,
get it together.
Let me see if I can also pull up Twitch.
It's gonna be a rerun.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Sorry.
That's all good. So, the train tutor. Oh, I can post as me now. Yay!
Hey.
Very cool.
Oh, Mel.
Not inspiring because calms me a bit.
Okay.
Our voices are very calming.
We're soothing people.
That's soothing.
We're a very soothing people.
You're feeling tired. Your eyes are feeling heavy. Feel the muscles in your arms way down. Clench those muscles and release.
I think
all
Rick's
the
done this before.
stress, all the stress will be let loose.
Is this your side job?
Have
Oh,
you,
God, no.
have you been hypnotized before?
Have I been hypnotized before?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I wonder what wonder what the word is.
Oh, that makes me do the weird.
Maple syrup.
No, it's definitely
What was
not. It's
that?
obviously not maple syrup.
That just makes me hungry.
I'm not sure. I'll have to find it out. Immediately get him to sleep.
People have told me, though, that I have one of those voices that either really annoys them or makes them tired.
Wow.
It's just calming, you know?
I can tell you what it is for me.
I know. Probably the same as what it is for Leona, because Leona has to hear my voice all the time, even when I'm not in the room.
All the time.
It's like, I do feel, I feel sorry for her in that capacity, because it's like, I apologize that you have to listen to this voice over and over and over again. And the same two jokes I know.
It's a special kind of hell.
Wow!
You see, I was going to say Leona didn't have to accept the job. But yeah.
I think she just has some, things she's got to work through.
Right.
She's torturing herself. But it's all good, I hope. Until that time she comes in and is like, Rick, yes? Boom. Roll for initiative.
Oh, goodness.
That's funny.
Did you see my goblin on the toboggan from last time when someone in the chat said that I should get him a toboggan? I did.
I've seen, you've done a couple.
I've done 2 so far because December 1st was during PAX. So I had a one that I pre-did for that. And then I waited till I got home from PAX to do another one.
Right.
But I have my little Pathfinder goblin, Toby Goblin.
Toby Goblin.
That's what we've been calling him.
Okay.
And my sister normally does Elf on the Shelf with my niece,
Okay.
but they can't find their elf.
Ooh, is it because the
So
goblins took it?
we've told her that's because of Toby Goblin.
Yeah, of course.
Toby Goblin. He's gonna stop Toby Goblin's misdeeds, and we're waiting for a party to come save the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
A plush party of
A
adventurers.
plush party of adventures. Toby Goblin, his second misadventure was he stole the nutcracker that guards the front of the house and tied him up. We got a dice set to 1 for a crit fail, all set up, and we are awaiting that noble party of adventurers that will
It
save
is
the
pretty
day.
cool. There is no doubt. It is a pretty cool, the photos you've been putting up, and they're very funny. So where can people go and check those
They
out?
can go on my Instagram or my Twitter. It is, I think, literally just Gretchen_Settle.
Perfect.
I don't hide. I'm just like, I'm here. Hi, guys.
This is me.
This is me.
Hi, it's me, Gretchen.
Though right now you'll find photographs of my dog with a 3-foot-tall velociraptor.
Yes, and it's a
Excellent.
glorious picture. That dog does not look pleased. It's like,
He just has people eyes. That's how he always looks.
that's hilarious.
But yeah, we're planning some more Toby misadventures for the Christmas season.
And everybody should be following just because they're very funny, the photos so far.
Yeah. And if you want to put in the chat any misadventures, D&D styled misadventures you'd like to see with Toby, go for it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't do that, Rick. That's not cool. I'm already tired. Sleepy eyes. Mini Painting Studio says, good job on Netflix, Rick. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Life goal achieved.
That's the 4th person who's watched that episode.
Yep, the 4th person.
Wow.
Remember, if you liked it, put that you did with the thumbs up on Netflix because then it shows up in the feed for people to watch it more often.
Right.
You always have to support the fellow nerd who gets on Netflix.
Right? I talk about them so much.
They finally put you on there.
Yeah, fools.
They're never going to get rid of you now.
That's right. I'm here forever.
Hooray. I'm just jealous.
Why? You'll be on Netflix someday too, Dave.
I don't think so.
One
No?
day. Well, no.
No.
See, you might not think so, but we're going to make it happen.
Okay. Okay.
You're going to wake up one day and we're going to be like, hey, Dave, did you check yourself out on Netflix? And you're like, when?
No, what?
And the first thing out of his mouth is going to be crikey.
Crikey, how'd I end up on Netflix?
I think painting happy little minis will end up there someday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be
one
like,
day.
Watching paint dry with Rick and Dave and guests.
I'll have you know that I have quite a few friends that enjoy the serene nature of our painting.
Excellent.
Aw,
Rick's soothing voice.
Rick's soothing voice, yeah.
my soothing voice.
That's the only reason anyone watches, really.
It's got to be. Because I have a face for radio.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. Says Leona.
Wow, Leona.
We know how she really feels.
Yeah. She loves it here. Excellent.
Hey, Aaron Smith and Runestorm. Happy I finally got to watch you guys live. I've been watching the VODs for such a long time now, but never been able to watch you live until now. Hey, thanks,
Oh.
Runestorm, and thanks for following us.
Watch
Yep.
us live.
like that name.
That's a really
Runestorm.
good one.
Runestorm.
Aren't several of the characters in your upcoming book?
Huh?
Isn't that the last name for several of the characters? in your
No,
upcoming book? It should be. Is it okay if Rick steals it?
Well, I do have a character called Rune Stormfists.
No, there you go. See.
Yeah.
That's
I knew it had to be
nice.
in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Fancy.
Yeah,
Fancy,
Rune,
fancy.
Rune is a monster. It's a cool name. And Aaron says, is the Treant for sale already? I haven't seen it yet. That's because it isn't for sale yet. This is part of the Wizkids Wave 7.
Weird. Super cheeky.
Yeah, they gave us all the stuff they had on their display at PAX U when they were packing up, just so we could get some, people's
That
eyes on
sounds
stuff a
fun.
little early. So
Yeah.
I put it on the spinner
I
there
like
so
it.
people can get
It's like a
little
mix
bit
between
look of it.
I'll get it.
Ents
No, you're
and
good.
Groot.
It's all good. Sorry. We might want to. Oh, it is bigger. That's right.
Yeah.
Ta-da. So I'm putting. You see the
Oh yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, the toadstools and the green vinery. So I'm trying to get that in there. Then I'm gonna wash it and then do the highlights up.
Yeah. I'd say do lots of different patches of washes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just do a solid wash over the whole thing.
Okay.
Just do
Spots.
spots. Yeah, so grab like the strong tone and hit patches of it,
Okay.
and then come back in with a dark tone and hit some of the shadows
Okay.
with that.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, but I'm absolutely gonna use this in an upcoming adventure. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. He's like an
Isn't that cool?
ent.
He is like an ent. Yeah, a tree ent.
Yeah.
Not an end.
But a tree ent.
Trent.
Don't confuse me with those.
Not from the Lord of the Rings universe.
Let's not
Listen,
be
we're so
hasty.
we are so excited to start. We got at PAX. We got a One Ring thing. I was telling you about that.
Yeah, the RPG book.
Yeah, we got the RPG. We are putting together a party.
Uh-oh.
It just feeds into my ongoing want of having I say day, but it's probably more going to be like a week where we just watch every single film in order, extended edition, while having the role-playing game going, while I cook all of the meals and foods and inspired foods from the entire
movie.
series.
Wow.
Just
That's just my goal.
endless piles
we
of
sword
limber
fight.
spread.
Yeah. Yes.
But that's like my dream party.
It's not a bad dream party to have, I'll tell you what.
I
true.
think, and I'll need enough people to eat all of the food.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Or me.
'cause- Yeah,
just
or
me.
you. Just you. You'll just show up. But
Somebody
I-
have lambus bread?
just-
It's supposed to be like one of these can last a month. You
Well,
eat 14.
I also found. I found
You ate 14 limbus.
I also found an awesome place that sells really nice rabbit, so I could make rabbit and potato and like just everything. I have been
Potato.
I have been planning this in my brain and my noggin since Lord of the Rings came out.
Wow.
Taters? What is
Since
taters?
I read the books in middle school.
Wow.
So if Rick and Dave disappear for like a whole week,
We're eating,
That's where we're at.
eating all the foods and watching all the shows and playing all the game. Hashtag the One Ring.
yeah. Yeah, there'll be sushi for those that want raw fish.
Fantastic. We'll do that.
Who eats sushi?
Who eats sushi? Me.
I eat sushi.
No, I say that because Dave posted a photo up recently. It's like, it has begun.
It was it's from 7 years ago, my daughter's first sushi experience.
Ooh, how'd that go?
Great. Yeah,
Hasn't
she loved
stopped.
it. She hasn't stopped
No.
since.
Oh. Just
Always with the sushi.
always just hanging out,
Yep.
sushi in her pocket.
No, in a cooler. You don't just keep sushi in your pocket. Apart from the rice not holding together, it's
Yeah,
not particularly sort of
Aaron, I don't
hygienic.
know exactly the release date on these miniatures, but they should be coming out relatively soon.
I'd be guessing. So a January date, I think.
Yeah. Chris says he likes the green editions. Rick, that's a great looking mini. Thanks, Steve. The train tutor says, "Oh, that's Rick," or that's, I can't read it. Nice. Needs a horsehair crown. Was it what? Is that what he
Yep.
says?
Yep.
Needs a horsehair crown.
Forgot to bring your glasses.
Wait, I can read it from here.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses because I can't wear my glasses when I paint.
And then the train tutor also says, I have a dream party too. It's got a lot of role play in it too.
Hashtag. Say what?
Hashtag hit the return button too soon.
So
Oh,
really
Mel.
good. And there's a place where you can rent out a Hobbit house to in the East Coast. I don't know if it's
What?
in. I think it's in Maryland. You can rent out a Hobbit house. You have to do it like 2 years in advance.
Right.
And it's this big camping ground, and they have also tree houses
Yep. Oh, sorry.
as well. So there's tree houses, there's normal camping grounds, and there's one Hobbit house. And the Hobbit house is the
Nice.
only place with a kitchen. And if you don't think that part of my party also includes somehow getting a hold of that, then you are wrong.
Now that sounds glorious.
Just come camp and eat with me, and we will sword fight. And
Smashed up plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates, right?
yeah.
Yep. That's what Gretchen
It'll-
Settle hates.
I would hate if you smashed my plates, but that's why I'd have paper ones.
Okay.
If you smash the plates, you clean them.
Okay.
I just think that totally
You
confuses
break them, you
dwarves.
bought them.
If you serve the food on paper plates, that's just going to confuse dwarves. They're not going to be like, they're going to be like, how did you do this? Sorcery.
Yep.
You know, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's good.
I agree.
Will you have second breakfast? Yes, I would have 11sies and second breakfast and everything in between, and snack time and tea time. And it would just be an entire day where you don't actually see me because I'm cooking everything, but that's okay.
Yep.
This is a party that's gonna happen
I do like it.
at some point in my life.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna
This sounds
everything.
amazing.
It'll be delicious.
Yeah.
I,
I'm on board for all of this.
Okay. There's a lot of brown going on here. What other colors do orcs wear? Apart from brown.
Well, blacks and probably grays.
Yeah.
A lot of earth tones, I would think.
Okay.
But it's your orc. It can be anything you want it to
I
be.
know
Dave.
it can.
Fuchsia.
I'm aware of that.
Purple,
Purple, it is not going to be. Sorry, Leona.
orange,
It is also not going to be orange.
You know, it was like, you're disappointing me at every turn.
You know, why can't orcs love fashion?
Orcs can. This one doesn't. This one loves riding his wolf and slaying people with his enormous sword.
Yes. That speaks to me.
Yeah. Which one? Riding the wolf?
And
Slaying things with
people's
his enormous sword.
sword.
Okay, ready.
Yes.
You gotta know your audience. Okay.
So what else we got going on here?
We have greasy black hair, do you think?
11 C's.
Elevensies would be good.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the whole Misty Mountain song.
Yes. I have that on my
So good.
shuffle.
On your shuffle. What the heck is a shuffle?
On the shuffle for songs, like when you hit shuffle and you're like, go play all the songs in the mishmashy order.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
what platform is that?
Like
Pandora? Like the,
Pandora and then iTunes, but it has
iTunes?
it, yeah. It's the mix it up button.
I mentioned that I used Pandora once, and a lot of people were like mad at me. They're like, "Why aren't you using Spotify or whatever?" I'm like, "What the heck is Spotify?"
I'm not hip enough with the times to know what's going on with any of that.
There are too many of the things.
Yeah. It's just like my son, my 13-year-old, telling me that Facebook is for old people.
Is it for old people
I
now?
guess.
Oh,
It is.
shoot.
true.
What do the kids use nowadays?
Instagram,
Okay, I'm cool. I'm still on that.
Snapchat.
Good to know.
Boo.
I am on Snapchat. Now, whether or not I use Snapchat, my brothers send me snaps, though. They are younger. They send me snaps. They do. It's always strange, though, because it doesn't really have context. And the ones in college, so it's just like strange, weird snaps. I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on?
Please explain. Please explain.
CD players of the 90s had shuffle buttons. Yes. And you know when I grew up? The 90s.
There you go.
So for like half the 90s.
I have a picture of me lifting weights, and I've got this like waterproof Walkman on my hip. And I posted it up once, and people were like, "Oh my God!"
What the hell is that?
You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Back in that time,
Jump too hard.
it was the best.
Skip.
Yeah, lots of skip.
I remember when the little tiny, Leanna, I don't know if you'd remember these, but they're the little tiny little keychain song things where they went on your keychain and they had the hot music of the time and they only played like one song.
What?
But you would collect all the little keychain songs and you'd plug them in and they'd play the little
Is it like-
play the tunes.
Song, right?
Yeah.
Is it like a?
It was like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera had all of them.
What the heck?
I don't think they ever made it to Australia.
Yeah.
I feel like they did. And you're just old.
I think it's just Tamagotchis.
That's
Clip-Its, yes. Chris Gorga, Clip-Its. That's right.
that's more likely.
Someone-
Yeah, it's more likely that they did make it. I'm just old. Thanks.
Get those young whippersnappers off our walls.
Clip it.
I remember black and reindeer. I remember black and white TV. I too recall people who had black and white TVs. I myself was not one of them.
Yeah. What the? I was thinking that you were talking about Tamagotchis or whatever.
I
Or
totally had
Pocket Pets or whatever they're called.
Yamagotchis.
Yeah, I had
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchis. Tama.
Tama?
Yes. It's
See,
Tama.
I am old. God damn it. Okay.
Because it's a word. It means friends.
Does it?
Yeah.
Dang. Science.
I'm also monolingual.
No, you're not. You speak Australian and English.
Craggy.
Sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
I'm not. That was so good.
I shall say was, I remember my first MP3 player. It was a Rio 300.
Oh, what?
Sorry, not Michelle, Michael. I can't read. Michael also says, my first computer has 10 MB and hard drive, a 10 MB hard drive and 448K or memory. I need glasses, apparently.
My first computer that I ever really like played with outside
It
of.
was a 10 megabyte computer,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Well,
Right.
I
Oh,
used a
we-
Commodore 64.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, Commodore 64.
And that's 64 kilobytes, Leona.
Yep.
Right. I know.
Yeah?
And that was my machine,
And it's amazing.
right?
Yep.
And I used to play Pool of Radiance and Secret of the Silver Blades and Hills Far and Curse of the Azure Bonds. And
You're making these
Barksdale.
things up.
No,
You're making these names up.
I'm not.
I don't know what any of those are.
They're D&D
Nor do I.
related games back in the 80s.
Well, I wasn't alive.
Text adventure
yeah.
games?
No, they weren't text adventure. These were like little like. Was there anything less than 8-bit? It'd just be like
1 bit.
the red square is your wizard. The blue square is your paladin.
Blue elf needs food badly.
Exactly.
Ah, Gauntlet.
Sorry.
I love
You
Gauntlet.
old men.
I think you'd enjoy that game. You'd enjoy Gauntlet.
Oh yeah,
It was an arcade game.
so good.
Yep.
Gold box nostalgia. Carry on. Actually, a 16 kilobyte, the Acorn. Actually, I love the Pool of Radiance game. Yes, Michael. Throwback to Pool of Radiance.
Just because one other person remembers it doesn't mean it actually existed.
I bet you they remember all the ones I mentioned.
Probably.
I
'Cause they were
played the Yeti game. There was a Yeti game. The snow skier. Get down. That's the oldest game I can remember playing. But I wasn't allowed on the computer until way later.
Smart. Let me call your parents and say, "Good job."
Like we didn't have video games or like real computer time until I was much older. We just had a few like educational games.
Like Oregon Trail.
I actually never have played Oregon Trail all the way through because I was in the class.
Nobody ever has.
Well, no,
Everybody always died
I
of
wasn't in the
dysentery.
class that played Oregon Trail. We had like this Amazonian game though, where it was like by the same company, I think, and you were in the Amazon and you had to adventure and I just liked fishing
Okay.
because that was one of the aspects. So I would fish, and I wasn't good at it,
But you liked it,
but I liked
and
it.
that's all that mattered.
Cool.
Yes, spear fishing.
What the heck?
That's right.
Who said that?
Mini
That's
paintings.
Josh. I can see that. He would know. Seems about the same. I think you two are about the same age.
90s baby. Yeah, Gretchen with the Amazon Adventure throwback. That's right. Someone else remembers Amazon Adventure.
Dang it.
There's that in Sim City.
I played SimCity once. My house burnt down, so I stopped.
Was that Sim City or was that The
It
Sims?
sounds like The Sims.
Yeah.
It could have been The Sims, and it could have been upon character creation.
My character exploded.
I enjoyed The Sims. I had a lot of them because I liked it that I was able to build things and whatnot.
Josh says, "Shut up, Dad." He calls me Dad. It's uncomfortable.
Well, you could be. Right?
I mean,
Like,
yeah. I think I am old enough to be his father.
Are you old enough to be my father?
Yes.
Then you're old enough to be his father.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Yes, I'm old enough to be your father. And
Gretchen,
we'll never speak
I
of,
am your father.
we'll never speak of this again.
Oh no.
We'll never speak of this.
No, that's impossible.
When were you in Louisiana?
I'll never join you.
When was I? I was in Louisiana in like
Right, take
89,
it,
90.
you can.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Wait. 89, 90? You were born in what?
1991.
91? I was stationed in Pensacola, and I would go to Louisiana a lot.
You're digging a hole for yourself.
A
Really.
lot.
Yeah.
I'd go there and party.
Did you
and stuff.
did you go to any rodeos? 'Cause,
Yeah.
no?
I did.
Yeah,
I
as
like country
saying,
music.
That's a lot of sort of back payments.
Listen, we all know that I'm not tall enough to be Rick's child.
That's true.
That's true.
All my kids are giants.
Oh. Mini Painting Studio says 28.
That's a
There you go.
possibly, yeah.
Popping them all over the place, Rick.
Well,
Yeah.
Anybody else want to be Rick's kid?
I mean, why not?
Oh, nope. Definitely not me. We've already established that I'm too old.
Right. Great. I'm sure there are kids out there going, could he be?
Could I be?
Could I be his child?
All right, yeah.
He said he was in the Navy. He said he was all over the United States and the world.
You can have a reunion.
Right.
Like we already established, I'm too short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But maybe
yes.
the reunion could be at your Hobbit party.
In 1991, I was doing a semester in Rome. That's nice.
Who's that?
That's Carl.
Carl? Yeah, you're not my kid.
In 91, it's my first year of college, and I was doing graphic design.
Nice.
And one of my favorite things that I can remember from that year is one day we were learning about the typesetting machine.
Okay.
And one of my classmates said to the teacher, okay, yeah, this is cool and everything, but when are we going to start working on computers? And she said, computers, I think they're just a fad.
She. I could say, I want to say something so badly, but I won't.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because I think I might have heard that today.
Oh, really? Oh, geez. That's not good.
I don't think they're going to last.
They're not going to last. No. Of course not.
We don't need computers.
Yeah. It's just like, what do we ever learn from words?
But by the end of my degree, everybody was required to own a computer.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, fads.
No fads.
Got to pay them colleges.
Man, much rather it would have been like a fad, like a yo-yo.
Man.
$2 or $2,000. What's it gonna be?
Oof. I could just imagine you having a computer and you back in the early 90s. And you're like, all right, everybody go ahead and log on to the internet. And you're like, ging, 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 throughout the room.
Oh, Rick, there was no internet.
I know, I'm just saying. Dang, that's right. It was much later for that.
Yep. Or at least sort of outside of
Yeah.
university.
I remember when we moved up from Louisiana.
Yeah. To get away
Like-
from all the chaos.
Yeah, you know.
From the lack of internet.
That's when like younger people having emails was starting to get popular, and all my friends wanted to give me their email to remember them by,
Uh-huh.
that we never used or spoke of or anything again.
And then Facebook comes along and just reconnects everybody anyway, so good to go. All right. So just as a reminder for everybody watching, again, if you have not yet joined the Painting Happy Little Minis group, we do encourage that you do so. It's a fun community. A lot of the individuals in the chat that are active and vocal during the programming are members of the group. and it's a lot of fun. If you're new to painting or are painting curious, they will help you, guide you down the path of success. Just ask the right questions, and they help you out.
Ask the wrong questions, though.
And they will help you out too.
It's going to be quite amusing.
Yes. And we still have the Dungeons and Dragons prize pack going on. If you haven't entered to win that, please take the time to do that. You can check it out either as the pinned comment on the Facebook page, or you just go to gtmgiveaway.com and you can enter there. And for Leona, I'd just like to say, we'd like to say thank you to Carolina Game Tables. As you can tell, the big table that we're actually using is a Carolina Game Table. We just have it draped so it doesn't get dirty. You can go to carolinagametable.com to find out more. No,
Are you
she's-
sure you've never worked on QVC?
No, but I used to watch it and then mimic it.
Right.
Well,
Because I knew
then.
someday I'd be here.
Someday you'd be the pitch guy. Fantastic. Pretty soon he's going to start selling us ShamWows.
Oh,
But wait, there's more.
but wait, there's more. If you order
Wait,
within the next
there's
15
less.
minutes.
Order when?
What? If you order within the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in not one, not two, but 3 ShamWow towels.
I told you. Told you it was coming.
Yep, the worst. All right.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. So, so there's that. What else we got?
Want to show off the mini?
Where we're, as far as like
Where we're at?
progression-wise? Yeah?
Yep. Okay.
We'll do that. Oh, I killed it.
You killed the spanner.
There,
There we go. Your treant is too big.
Treant weighs too much. I'm trying to think, like, if the treant had a voice, whose voice would it be?
It'll be your place.
No, I kind of feel like it would be like Idris Elba.
Oh, yeah.
I like
could work.
that. I like
Yeah.
that. That's a good voice.
Idris Elba's voice would be cool.
I think if my orc had a voice,
Mhm.
it would be Jason Statham.
Really?
No.
That's cool.
I feel like my bear would
Come
have
over
an
here.
unexpected voice.
Cut your head off. Your bear would have an unexpected voice?
Your bear would sound like,
Like-
you know, I'm a bear, and I can kill you.
I was going to say Danny DeVito, but I mean, okay.
That's the bear from,
Mini Painting Studios, Gilbert Godfrey.
Nobody wants to do that one.
what is it, the Cleveland show?
Yep.
Remember the bears from there? Oh, hello, Cleveland. All right.
Okay. I should paint that base.
You know, it's all about the base.
Who needs a base?
No trouble.
No.
No, that's okay. It gives a running idea of how much smaller, or how much less painting I'm doing than Rick. Slacking off,
Yeah.
really.
But yours looks way better. It looks so good. I kind of feel like
Looks
after
okay.
this wash is dried, that I should go through and do some dry brushing with like a gray.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Just a pale gray.
Yeah.
Maybe up around the top.
Yeah. And the like where the dead branches look on the tips here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, I guess, and put mine. Just screaming.
Hi, everybody.
Just a screaming bear. A screaming bear.
It's so angry.
Angry bear.
He
Yes.
looks like he stubbed his toe.
He does. He's like, oh, my toe. So everybody, these miniatures that we are painting are from the 7th wave of Wizkids miniatures that are available soon, January, I guess, is
In the future.
in the future. So future you should be taking note. Yes.
Or you can take note for future year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Help them out.
He does look like, you know that, have you seen that meme of the cat that's just like, "Arr!" And
Yes.
you're like, whatever, what has he seen? That's what that bear looks like. He's in that same kind of pose. Like, I'm not happy.
He's just living his life,
His best life.
his best life. That's what he.
So next week is Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So we're going to be painting
be fun.
Boba Fett's
that's exciting.
from Star Wars Legion. And
So Rick is going to paint a Boba Fett,
right. I'm going to paint. Yeah.
and I am going to take a Boba Fett and convert it.
Yeah.
We'll do some chopping up and moving bits around.
So I actually have your Boba Fett in the truck.
Oh, you do?
So after this, I can give it to you so you can do any.
Oh, I can do my planning.
Yeah, your
'Cause
chops
I
and
figured
stuff.
I'd do the chopping on the show. I thought that could be a bit
Okay.
fun.
All right.
Chopping and
Got a
gluing.
lot of
And,
violent in his heart.
yep.
Yeah,
the big bone
Runestone.
saw and
Dave is really good. Runestorm. He does. You know, he does paint for a living.
I like to think of myself as completely adequate.
You're good. You're the best.
No.
Jorge, what do you guys think of Daemons of Zinch
Oh.
from Warhammer 40K? They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can barely say the name. Every once in a while I'll get it right.
Zinch.
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 I don't know if we have any of those on the table out there.
Zeech. Oh, I pronounced it right earlier.
Yes, you
Yep.
did.
Oh, I feel so
So
proud
there
of
is some out on the
myself.
table.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there some Daemons of Zinch out there?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
It might be.
I know we had a few 40K boxes.
Yeah, there's a few. So
You'll
stay
just
tuned.
have to, yeah, you'll just have to like and subscribe to find out.
Yeah. On Monday, we're going to be posting up another contest. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll announce the winners of the Dungeons & Dragons prize pack. But Monday, we're going to be launching a big Warhammer 40K. And there might even be an Age of Sigmar bit
I
in
think so.
there as well. So
I think that'd be good.
yeah, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty cool. It's actually, instead of like the Dungeons & Dragons one where we have just one person winning a big prize pack, because it should be something for like starting your D&D group. This
Yep.
is going to be like, there's going to be a Space Marine prize, there's going to be an Eldar prize, there's going to be a, you know, and so there's going to be multiple winners.
Orc prize.
An Orc prize.
Options.
What's the
Yep.
other, what was the other ones out there? There's Chaos Marines. There's some Chaos Marines.
Some Astra Militarum.
I don't know if there's any
There's
of
a
those
lot
on
of
the table.
There
things.
Then you know, I don't know, words. And
There's Marines.
there's lots
There's
of
a couple. There's a couple of Leaving Russ tanks, is what they're.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
What he says he's painting them right now.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
Excellent.
So on Facebook, if you go and join the Painting Happy Little Minis group, post up your progress and show us what your paint, you know, what your
How they're looking.
what your Daemons of Zinch look like. That would be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. They are. There's a lot of really cool things you can do with the demons.
Right.
And they have like a particular color scheme. There's lots of pale blues,
Okay.
purples, pinks, that kind of thing. So if you prime them white beforehand and just use a lot of washes, you start with like the pink washes and some blue washes, and then start to sort of darken everything down. But you can get these beautiful, beautiful looking pieces.
Nice.
Yeah.
Michael's wondering if we're going to be doing the Bones 4 Kickstarter minis when they come out. We do distribute Bones, so we can talk about it.
Yep.
And I did back it, so when it comes in,
So you'll have some.
I will have. I mean,
A few.
I went all out on it. So I'm
For sure, because there's a lot of dragons.
a lot of
involved.
dragons.
Yep. You're a
Yeah.
big fan
I
of the
do like
dragons.
dragons.
And it's a huge. I mean, it's ridiculous how many miniatures are in that thing. So yeah, I'll have that to. We'll look at that when it comes out. I think it should be out mid-January, February is when it's supposed to hit the backers.
Cool.
We'd love to see what you can do with the portal and barge. Oh yeah, the portal and barge in that set were really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be kind of cool. In the Sarlacc, Hands of Dave, you'll be modded for the next 1,000 years.
Nice.
That is good. Nurgle.
Nurgle rather than Siege.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
Jorge says, I'm all the way in Mexico. Sweet. So,
Excellent.
Jorge, if you go on Facebook, though, we do have a Facebook group called Painting Happy Little Minis. And you can join the group or request to join, and we'll add you in there and take some pictures of your paints and your miniatures that you're working on and share them with the group and everything, because we love seeing everybody's work. And every once in a while, we will highlight people's work
Yeah.
on the show here. So, because we like building community, it's pretty much our mantra. You know,
Yep.
not only our community that we're building in Painting Happy Little Minis and other people's Facebook groups for their, like the Craft and Muse, Realmsmith TV, Mini Painting Studios, 1 Inch Heroes. Now
All of our friends of the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have a lot of input and platforms to go watch cool stuff. But we also want you to go to your friendly local game store, because that's where community starts in this hobby. You go out there, meet people that have like interests, and you can
Befriend them.
yeah, have paint parties at stores and all sorts of fun stuff, and that's where all the product's going to be anyway. So
Yep.
pick it up there.
Indeed.
Find friends, find friends.
Find all your friends, play all the games, paint all the minis. Or else. All right. So we only got a couple minutes left. So do you guys have any last bits of intel you want to depart upon the viewers today?
Intel.
Yeah.
Until you want to depart upon them.
Yeah.
Rick's still tired.
I am tired.
We're all tired from PAX. But I got coffee, though, so I can now fake it till I make it.
Excellent.
Dang it. I should have drank a Monster before this.
Just slam it back.
Yeah.
Just come on out here,
Yeah.
chug a Monster,
Yeah.
good to go.
So I'm going to do a little self-serving pitch then here for the last
okay,
minute.
go for it.
So I have a fan page for myself. It's just Rick Ankney. You can join it. But tonight I'm going to be doing a review video, because we can't do reviews on Game Trade Media, and I'm not going to be reviewing games on my page.
Right.
But I found these new monsters called Monster Hydros.
Monster
Ooh.
Hydro.
Monster Hydros.
Okay.
I picked a couple of them up. I'm going to be drinking those tonight and talking about whether.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm gonna give a little critique on it. So, but
Right.
I'm not gonna bash on anybody. Anytime I do any of these critiques or these reviews, I'm not gonna bash them. It's gonna be, I like it, I love it, I gotta have it.
Right.
That's
Or
my-
Kind of like Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, exactly.
My
or
dream.
it's exactly like Cold Stone Creamery.
Yep.
Because I love that they don't really say anything negative about anything.
Yep.
But my one negative thing isn't really a negative. It's just it's not for me.
Right.
You know,
Monster
if I say it's
Hydros.
not for me, it could be for you. I also might be doing some clothing reviews, which would be kind of fun.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds
Yeah.
fantastic.
So if anybody wants to watch me try on some one size fits all, we'll find out if that's true or not.
See, my dream would be if I could make any kind of YouTube show, I would do cooking.
Yeah, of course.
I'd just be like, come cook weird things with me. It's fine, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just dinner. Sometimes, most of the time, it'd probably be nerdy themed. Tea and dinner.
Tea and dinner, I like it. I like.
Have you had a look at Rick's Necronom Nom Nom?
Yeah, I have it in the
Oh, that
show
souned
too.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
check it out.
we'll be talking about that actually on the post-PAX review
Oh, cool.
episode of Board Games and Beyond.
Which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, weird how that works out
Yep.
so perfect.
It's the best. Jorge, it is Painting Happy Little LIL Minis
Yep.
on Facebook. You can go there and join up. And then the best tips you can give, right? Finished, not perfect.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what you should do here? Start a meetup to board gaming so we can start to meet each other for people that live in the same areas. Michael, that's a great idea. Hey, Thea joined us. I see you, Thea.
Lurking.
Lurking. Yes.
For all of like 30 seconds.
Yep. She jumps in, jumps out. She's like, no.
She jumps
No.
in, sees who it is, like,
She's like, "Ugh." All right, everybody. So it is 3. And that brings us to the end of our show. Let's go ahead and throw everything back up one last time on the rotator.
I finished the base this time.
Roar.
I'm,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
oh.
He's like, oh. my foot.
He still looks
So
like he's
good.
dancing. Yeah.
It's so good. Now let's take a. Oh,
Kind of a little snowy-ish.
I like it.
Looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Neat.
And then the orc.
Yep.
This guy is just
we go.
ridiculous. So good. Look at that. I love the eyes.
The glow
I mean,
eyes.
it's a dire wolf. It's got to have that like
Yes.
bit of mysticism, bit of like just super threat.
I'm putting a few little tufts of grass on the base
Yeah.
as well.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Sweet.
And painting some sort of skull on the banner, of course.
And there's the treant. There you go. We don't. He's gonna be too big for it now.
No, it's perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And so I still got to do some dry brushing and highlighting and stuff, but
He looks
Yep.
good.
yeah, it's coming around.
And the base.
And then, oh yeah, of course. Otherwise, it's just a work in progress. Right, Dave?
Exactly. Carl knows.
Carl knows. All right, everybody. On that note, thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing, and thanks for participating in the chat. I'm Rick,
I'm Dave.
And I'm Gretchen.
and we'll see you at the game store.
Thanks for watching Painting Happy Little Minis. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.